Alright, this is the Spyderco military that I'm sending back to Zach Manhan that I got on eBay. I'm pretty sure it's authentic, but he's offered me a good price. He sold it for $115. I wasn't sure if it was the right one. Anyway, there's the shipping label, and here is where it says JM, which most of the regular militaries say that, from what I've read and saw on videos. So, I mean, it opens with authority. It's an awesome knife. He said he'd let me keep it for $100. It didn't come from a knife store per se, so I'm still not sure if it's a fake. They say that the liner lock is stone washed on the fake and it's bead blasted on the real ones. This one's obviously real, as far if you were to go by that. The G10 is exactly like my other USA made Spydercos. See if I can get this thing to capture this stupid light. There we go. Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. Not a real good picture of it. And then Spyderco CPM S30V. It's laser etched. A lot of the fake ones, the little spider, which looks like a tick to me, is black. This one's obviously not black. It's like laser etched. Compared to my hand, it's 9.5 inches long overall. It's a heck of a blade. This one, however, has a 3.5 millimeter taper from here, and it just gets smaller to the tip, which leaves a very precise tip, but strength I'm not so sure about. Of course, you wouldn't want to go prying with a knife like this anyway. Leave that for your huge fixed blades, your K-Bar Becker 2, your Essie 5, which claim they can do all that, but still I think any knife can break under the right circumstances, like anybody would say. So anyway, that's the military I'm sending back. I may regret it, but I mean, I have so many. I have 2 paramilitaries that I actually like more than this one. This one's a little big, and I don't like the fact it's a liner lock. I like the compression lock on the back of the paramilitaries. And you see how much handle's sticking out of this. I have medium-sized hands, and that's just ridiculous. Even if I was to get it into a reverse fight grip. This is good though, but I can still rest my thumb against a paramilitary just fine. But anyway, that's it. Anyway, back to the spine, 3.5. I thought that it was 4. That was a throw off on me. I thought it was 4 millimeters. This one exactly measured 3.5. Also, the blade centering was not centered. I unscrewed the pivot and re-screwed it, and it became centered. About 55-60% one way, but I mean a lot more centered than 90%, 10% like it came. I unscrewed that right there and re-screwed it. But I mean, there were a few things he said in the messages that just kind of threw me off as far as its authenticity, so I'm not going to drop a bill on it. I'd rather drop a bill on a nice Essie knife that has a lifetime warranty, no questions asked. If you break it, they give you a new one. Come on, you can't beat that. And any Essie knife, I can get the SE4, which is 9 inches, and this one's 9.5 with a 4-inch blade. The SE4 has a 4.5-inch blade. It'll be able to do everything this knife can do. The heat treat's amazing on them, and I'm not sure if it's the 1095 is as good as S30V steel. It's not quite as talked about, you know, as far as a high esteemed steel, but the heat treat makes all the difference. So I'm really not sure which one would hold an edge the longest. Probably this one, but I mean, my God, 1095 is easy to sharpen, and I know my sharpening skills are above average. So anyhow, there you have it, the Spyderco military. I don't see any major flaws in it. I've really studied up on it to see if it was fake, except for the spine thickness. So there you have it.